In this particular problem, we are given an equation in slope-intercept form and are asked to find the slope and the y-intercept. The given equation we have is y is equal to 10. Before we get started, let's just recap what slope-intercept form is. Slope-intercept form is written in the form of y is equal to mx plus v, where m is always the slope considered as rise over run, and b is always the y-intercept. Notice that b is a constant by itself, and slope is always paired up or a coefficient with the letter x, or variable x. In this equation, we are given just simply y is equal to 10. Something that you might want to consider is you can rewrite this equation so that it looks more similar to slope-intercept form. So how we would do that is we would need to add something with the letter x. So you could simply rewrite this equation as y is equal to maybe 0x plus 10. Okay, because we don't see a 0 or an x here, we can say 0x. And I'll put a line through this so we know it's 0. That might help us to determine the slope now and the y-intercept. In this equation, or this example given, there was no x to begin with, so you can consider that as 0x. So the slope would be equal to 0. The y-intercept is given completely though. That is going to be the number 10 because it is a constant by itself. When you get to graphing, you will notice that when you graph this equation later on in this chapter, the y-intercept is equal to 10, so that'd be 10 notches up the y-axis, and so your line would just be a horizontal line. That it has a slope of 0 because it's not, and it doesn't have an incline or a decline to it at all.